The World Tournament's coming up, so we got you guys with 3 awesome decks to use that are in the current meta, dominating right now. So we got deck number 1, hopping straight into the action. Gonna be this Royal Giant Phoenix deck. Royal Giant is everywhere is because bro is so strong, so consistent, and with a lot of these support cards, the defense and offense is just really good. You can get a lot of consistent wins against fairly difficult matchups just because of the outplay potential and how good the Royal Giant is on offense. So you have the Royal Giant Lightning in order to help you out. You have the Phoenix to, of course, just get a lot of value on the playing field. Mother Witch can once again absolutely counter Graveyard. Fisherman can be really good. Royal Ghost and Goblins get a lot of value. And then you have the Log in order to take out anything crazy. Deck number 2 is going to be this other deck that I really like because of its defense between the Zappies, the Cannon Cart, the Executioner, the Royal Ghost. You also have the Golden Knight and Tornado combo in order to go nuts. You have the Goblin Drill as another win condition. And then the Barbell to help you out on defense. Really effective deck. And then deck number 3 is going to be another Royal Giant deck. This time, though, with the Arrows as well as the Electro Spirit. And then the Hunter to put in some crazy damage on defense. And then the RG Lightning, just once again so good on offense. It's a really effective deck, and then the arrows are pretty good in the meta, so once again they're going to be in deck number 3. So let's hop into deck number 1 here, get into battle number 1. We're playing them in just a classic challenges to show you exactly how to use this deck. Let's go ahead, toss out the good luck to the opponent here. Let's see what this bro has in store. We have a really interesting starting hand. We're going to actually go ahead and just log off the bat. Unfortunately, he does go ahead and Princess opposite lane. Let's go ahead and just Mother Witch that. Why not, dude? Let's figure out the rest of his deck. It's probably going to be log bait. He tosses out the Thanks, though. Can you imagine? The Thanks coming out is crazy. We do get a little bit of damage there. We take the lead. And what I think we might do here is we're going to go ahead and Fisherman and Goblins, just to try and take out as much of that Goblin Drill as we can. And then I honestly think we go in for an RG here. He's probably got Inferno Tower. He probably has a couple good answers here. But oh, no, he's got Tesla. He has Tesla. That's crazy. We're going to get a bunch of value here. Royal Giant is tanking. The Fisherman is distracting. And we're going to get that RG on tower with a little bit of HP to work with here. Let's go ahead and just Mother Witch this. I'd expect him to maybe Princess. He might go a little crazy here and panic. Either way, we did a lot of damage. And now we're going to have a Mother Witch moving up to where he's going to need to once again spend more Elixir here. We're going to go ahead, RG, the Royal Ghost coming up. And he might have to Goblins this. He might have to go in with something crazy. I don't know. The Royal Ghost getting some good value there. Look at that damage coming through. He goes in with an Electro Spirit. No big deal. Let's go ahead and toss down our Phoenix just to try and kill this this Princess. He might Knight, but either way, yeah, that wouldn't have been worth it anyways. And we see the Hidden Tesla come out. So we're going to be able to RG if we would like once this Hidden Tesla dies. And we have to keep ourselves a little bit on our toes. Let's go to Goblins. Let's go ahead and Fisherman. Pretty good Princess there on his end. He's going to get maybe 2 shots. Ooh, only 1. That's good for us. And this Fisherman should be able to kill the Hidden Tesla. One more hit. Nearly, dude. Nearly. I think we honestly just RG left side. Let's just secure the 1 tower. You know what I mean? Let's go in for that. Let's go ahead. Hit him with the RG here. And then hopefully we can go in for maybe a Mother Witch. Nah, he's probably gonna Knight. Oh, he's back to the Tesla already. Fair play. Let's go ahead and let this go, actually. The Tesla will go down. So will the RG. But if we can get any hits out of this RG, that'd be massively good. Let's go ahead and Princess. He's probably going to Princess. Maybe not, though. Let's go ahead, toss down our Lightning, I guess. Why not? We're going to go ahead and hit that Princess up with the Lightning. We see the Log come out. The Royal Ghost is going to get some hits. He's going to have to Goblins. That hit is massive because that almost puts us in Lightning range, guys. Almost. Let's go ahead, Fisherman out here just so we can't Princess the bridge, and that is going to be nearly Log range. Let's go ahead and Log on defense. Let's go ahead and get another Phoenix down. He's not really going to be able to break through. Maybe with only just a Rocket, of course. Let's go ahead, toss out another Mother Witch, and this is just why this deck is so good. You can see defensively, we really do have fantastic answers at not only defending everything, but then also just applying crazy pressure he's not going to be able to deal with. 20 seconds left. Bro is screwed. I'm not even going to lie to you. This is an easy win here. We got a full health RG. We have a Royal Ghost, a Fisherman on tower. This is looking pretty good for us. Obviously, we're going to actually get a 2-crown win here to start the video off. Let's go ahead and just log. Maybe we hit some Goblins in the process, too. He hits us with a Rocket. But good game, man. He tried. Really solid game for game number 1. You can see the power of our deck. Once again, in Double Elixir, it was over, dude. It was over once we survived till Double Elixir. Things just went crazy. So let's go ahead, swap over to deck number 2 now. See what else we can do. Let's paste it up in here, and let's get into our second battle of the day. XL, gonna need the good luck, dude. Our deck is once again really solid, and in Double Elixir, the pressure you're gonna be able to apply with this deck is fantastic. So let's go ahead and wait a second, though, with this deck. We do want to be a little bit patient. Let's go ahead and actually Royal Ghost this. Why not? Royal Ghost will once again apply some good pressure. We see the Princess. 2 Princess decks in a row, and this time we see the Valkyrie. Interesting. Something new. Let's go ahead, go in for our Cannon Cart. We maybe see the Goblin Barrel here. I'm not sure. Let's see what other cards this guy might have in store. So let's go ahead, go in with our Goblin Drill, apply a little bit of pressure here. We could try and get the King Tower activation. I don't think we tornadoed correctly at all. Not at all. Not one bit. But hey, we're going to hopefully get some value here out of those goblins. And we do. We take a lot more damage than we should have, obviously, with that skeleton build. We'll have to clean our gameplay up a little bit here. We got our cannon cart putting in work now. Obviously, we've taken a little bit of damage on that right side tower, but we do have the lead. Our Goblin Drill's been putting in a lot of damage here. Let's go ahead, see what else he's going with. And the Inferno Tower is honestly kind of crazy. I did not expect to see an Inferno Tower for a cannon cart like that. Let's go ahead and zappies the middle, see if we can get anything done with that. Let's go ahead, go in for our Goblin Drill, and we're going to Golden Knight this because we might be able to hit him up with a good NATO. Hit him up. Ooh, Golden Knight ability comes down. We're going to get those goblins, guys. The princess will die to the zappies. That is going to be a massive amount of damage. Let's go ahead and Barb Barrel over here. We're going to take out that Dark Goblin nice and easy. Pretty much the whole tower on the left side falling, though. That is awesome value for us. Let's go ahead, toss down some zappies in the middle. We're going to honestly, let's go ahead and just tornado this. Let's just get all this dead on the right side so we don't have to worry about it. We can go ahead and continue to Goblin Drill and place a bunch of stuff over here. He doesn't have a great answer for our Golden Knight, guys. That is a thing here that's going to be really holding him back. Let's go ahead, go in for our Executioner. Executioner here is going to be pretty good. Let's see. Dark Goblin, is it going to lock on? It does. Let's go ahead and Barb Barrel this and go ahead and hit him with the Royal Ghost. We take a tower. We're taking a lot of damage. Luckily, though, we're going to be able to get the win. Holy cow. Close game, guys. Close game. It was a little bit back and forth. We lagged a lot in the middle. But either way, we get the win. Deck number 2. That is what you like to see. Let's go ahead and go in for our final match of the day. Now you can see so far, I mean, it's been pretty easy. We're going back to the Royal Giant. Let's hop into it. 2-0. Let's see if we can get the 3-0 on the day. It shouldn't be too hard to do. PNB, let's go, dude. Good luck. We have, once again, great defensive answers in this deck, and we see the skeletons first play. Let's go ahead and just wait a second here. We don't really want to place anything too crazy. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to Electro Spirit because I do want to cycle. I want the Royal Ghost. Let's see what else he's got now, though. Let's wait a second because maybe it's Expo. Maybe it's some sort of cycle deck. You never know. We could Royal Ghost the back. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't want to wait too long, but I do want to see what else he's got before we make any major plays. Let's see. The Royal Ghost is moving up, and we see the Royal Giant. Good stuff. This should be a fun match. Royal Giant versus Royal Giant. We're going to see his Royal Ghost come down. We're going to be able to hit up that tower, luckily, though. Our Hunter should be able to put in some work on his RG, hopefully. Let's go ahead, hit him up with that. We're going to hit him up with the Fisherman. Really, really good lightning there. We cannot lie. Hopefully, both towers can take out this RG, though. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to, actually. That Royal Giant's going to take a lot of damage. And we're going to go in with an RG of our own, and we're going to spam a little bit here because he might go in for a Hunter, and it doesn't look like he's going to, actually. That's huge. He lightninged, and because of that, he's very low on Elixir. We're going to toss out the good game, and that's a good example of why, I mean, we have pretty much the same exact deck, but we are going to win, we're going to have a massive tower lead, at least, and it's looking like we're going to win this thing. We're going to toss out some love. We made a big outplay there, just by knowing, you know, he overcommitted on that lightning, by spamming him there. I mean, he's not going to be able to handle this. It's going to be a 3 crown, guys, to end the video off. Really, really good decks. The King Tower's at 1 health. We take it home. Really fun decks, really fun video today. Best of luck to everyone in the Royal Tournament, guys. Of course, try your best, and these decks should be really good for you. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Master Diddy-san, out.